Hey guys, so as you can see, we are not in the hotel in Belgrade, but we are in Krasnodar, Russia. And look behind me, this is an aerial view of the stadium and the adjacent parks. It's so beautiful, it's amazingly beautiful. This city here, this is Russia, this is Krasnodar, and the stadium behind me, the white stadium behind me, is where we're gonna play Krasnodar tonight in the third game of Group D of the Europa League. Now, winning this game today, it's crucial because we will go up to 7 points and probably it will put us a leg and a half in the second round of this competition. So winning today is a must. So let's go. Come on. Follow me. Hey guys, this is Gerrydee and welcome back to another episode of Road to Glory on Football Manager 20. We are here in Belgrade, Serbia with our mighty Red Star Belgrade, and since the last time you and I were together, I've played 2 games off camera. The first one against Napredak away in the league, and we won 1-0 goal from Pavkov in the 80th minute, and then we received Ingia home and we smashed them for 0 goals from Kristovic, Kanas, Mohammed with another pen, and Vukanovic in the 65th minute. Now today we're starting off this episode playing away to Krasnodar. Now the situation is this: basically we are equal points with Seville. I don't know why we are second and they are first, because we have a better goal difference, same points. Probably it's because when we played against each other, they scored away. That's the only reasoning I can think of by why they are first and we're second, but doesn't really matter. If today we win against Krasnodar away, we will go on 7 points. Now, 7 points, it's nothing, right? With 3 matches remaining. But consider that the 2 direct competitors, Cluj and Krasnodar, we will receive them both home. So that's an advantage, right? I'm not pretending to go to Seville in Spain and draw again. Obviously, it's not going to happen. But I'm pretty sure we can play it off against Krasnodar and Cluj home. So at least not losing today, it's a must. So yeah, then we're going to play Spartak in the league with this in the second game of this episode, who are currently 5th. We are sitting pretty in the first place in the Serbian league. We have 36 points. The closest rival is Radnik Surdulica, which we played already and we won, and they are sitting on 29 points. So there's a 7-point gap between us and second place Radnik. Partizan slipped to third place because the game after the game after the derby, they I think they drew. I don't know if they drew or lost. I'm sure they lost points though. Let's have a look. Just a quick look. Schedule senior squad. So they played. Where are we? They played Restar. Okay, they drew in against Mladost. So they lost another 2 points, which made them slip to third place. But let's go to the match. Let's go to the match against Krasnodar. Have you seen how beautiful the city is, guys? In my intro, amazing city. I want to visit Krasnodar. I've never been to Russia before. But it's on my bucket list, so why not? One day we'll go. Now we are going with should I put yes, because La Parra is playing on the right because Garcia is still injured, so we put Vukanovic on the right, La Parra on the left. Mohammed will be behind the 2 attackers, Borjan in goal, Babic, Milunovic, and Pankov. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Come on. So, looking at the teams that are in this competition, it's not an easy competition. Obviously, we're not gonna win this competition. We're far away from the other teams, but there's good teams and there are already good teams who haven't qualified for the Champions League. But then after the group stage, obviously the third team from every Champions League group, they would slide into this competition. So you can have teams like Inter Milan or I don't know, maybe Man City or Chelsea. So it's gonna be a really tough competition. But my aim is at least to qualify from the group stage, and then it's all about being lucky in the draw, right? So, but if we win, If we win the group, which is highly unlikely that we will, but if we win, we will be seeded. So we'll probably avoid teams like, Chelsea and stuff like that. Hopefully, we'll avoid, and hopefully we'll be lucky with the draw. And then what comes from this, from what comes along from the second round onwards, that's a bonus, right? That's a bonus. But yeah, off to the pitch. So here we are, seconds away from kickoff. So let's go to the dressing room, give a nice pep talk to the lads. Well, our assistant will do that. And come on, off we go. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. I don't know what to expect. I'm not sure that as a team, Krasnodar is better than Red Star in real life. I'm not really a connoisseur of the Russian league and the Serbian league, for all that matters. But come on, it's 16 minutes into the match. Haven't seen any highlights yet. We are on key highlights, so that's fine. Lazio, Rennes, Feyenoord. Remember the champions of the final league in the journeyman with Feyenoord against PSG. We lost 3-1. Not much is happening here. 0 shots on target. They had total of 2 shots. We had 1 shot. We're bossing possession here. And we're nearing the end of the first half. And not a single flipping highlight. Okay, it's gonna be a short episode by the looks of it. Yeah, let's go and tell them to prove a point. Come on. I want to go on attacking here. And one more. I mean, with 68% ball possession, you would at least pretend to see a highlight. Van La Parra on the left. Past his opponent, enters the box. He shoots! The keeper saves it into a corner. Come on, Ben with the corner, obviously. He is our corner taker, our penalty taker, our free kick taker. Come on, the cross was headed out. Ben again with possession, who gives it to Milunovic, just outside the box. Ben with another cross. This time they can clear it out with ease. And that's the end of the highlight. Let's ask for some passion then. Let's see how they take it. They totally ignored me. Come on, another highlight. 64 minutes on the clock. Sanago to Ben. Ben is assessing the situation. He goes for the shot there. And the shot skims the bar. Corner for Krasnodar. And they score. Alexander Martinovic with a powerful header directly from a corner. Look at that. 3 of our defenders couldn't stop him from going up in the air and towers the header in. So now we will have to demand more. And I'm going very attacking. At least we can try and salvage a draw. I'm gonna make some subs as well. So Bayoki out for Rodriguez. Ivanic in for Mohammed. Actually, Ivanic will go in for La Parra. And Sanago, who's on a yellow and a 6.5 average, will leave, and we will put Jovancic in. Come on. Nothing's gonna happen. And we lost our first game in the Europa League. Away to Krasnodar. And this complicates a bit things, because now Krasnodar are on 3 points. Probably Seville are on 7 points. So we have Krasnodar breathing over our necks. Let's have a look. Yeah, Klojar is still on 0 points. Krasnodar on 6. Shit. Definitely, we need to win both matches home now. And that would put us on 10 points. Krasnodar are still to play Cluj. If they win, they will go on 9 points. It's highly unlikely that they will get any points out of Seville. So winning our both matches is the only way, guys. This is the only way. But we'll think about it when time is due. Now, let's go and play Spartak. Okay, so here we are for the second match of this episode, away to Spartak. They are currently 5th in the Serbian Super League, and we are going with this formation here. Borjan in goal, Babic, Pankov and Deganek the trio on defense, La Parra on the left, Sanogo, Kanas in the middle, Mohamed on the right, Ivanic comes back behind Kristovic and Vukanovic. Not the best start to this episode because we lost to Krasnodar away, but let's see if we can at least win this match and continue dominating in Serbia. We'll think about the Europa League when time is due. We are the Blues. We are the Whites and Spartak are the Blues. Very much like the Argentinian kit. They are the national team of Argentina. That kit. Come on, Borjan. It's 5 minutes, almost 6 on the clock. Deganek with a long pass forward. The pass gets headed out, and now Spartak have possession. Milosevic on the left. Gives it in the middle to Jocic. To Nikolic. Jocic again. Jocic to Milosevic. Enters the box. He plays it out again. Oh my god, what a shot there. What a save from Borjan. I don't really like long highlights because usually long highlights equals goals. So especially when our opponent has a highlight which takes a bit longer than usual. A bit edgy. But now La Parra with the counter attack. He runs on the left flank. He has an opponent. He blocks him, but La Parra still fighting for the ball there. End of highlight. End of highlight. We have a throw in an attack with La Parra, who gives it to Kristovic. Back to La Parra with the cross. They once again headed out, but Deganek opens to the right. Ben with the cross and Kristovic. 11th goal of the season for Kristovic. This young guy from Montenegro is doing wonders. And we take the lead after 11 minutes and 40 seconds. So I want to ask more just to keep them focused, but no one gave a shit. Oh no, yeah. Now they did. Now they did. Babic. What a pass to Kristovic. Can he score a brace? No, not this time. A good save from the keeper. A good save from the keeper there. Now Partizan bounced back to second place here. Ben with the corner. And another header from Kristovic. This guy Kristovic. I wonder if we can keep him though. Because if he keeps on playing like this and maybe he scores a few goals in the Europa League, teams from Europe will start lurking around him. But if we manage to keep him, I think he's gonna have a bright future. So now it's time for a praise, I think. 31 minutes into the match. Kristovic is fired up. Vukanovic is complacent. Van La Parra with another throw in. Back to Kristovic. La Parra again enters the box. Back to Kristovic. His shot gets blocked. And now they can counter with Nikolic. But it's 1 against 4 at the moment. He plays it back. He finds support in Tezjalki, who gives it to Shrekovic. Milosevic. He needs to turn though. He does with a lovely pass, and the shot from Goikov goes over the bar. And now we're nearing the end of the first half. 41 minutes. Andre Leal with the corner. We headed out. Leal again enters the box. Ben with a tackle there. Momentarily he removes the ball from his feet, and now they score. Goikov with a lovely header. 45 minutes And they got one back from Goikov. Damian Goikov, look at this. Leal. Ben tackles him, but he keeps possession. Then, instead of turning, he crosses the ball in, and a lovely header from Goikov, who again was surrounded by two central defenders, and they let him jump and head the ball quite easily. We need to work on that. I'm going assertive and saying that I'm far from pleased. Most of them took it well. And now I'm asking for passion. No one gave a shit about passion. One is complacent, one is nervous, one is apprehensive, and only one is motivated. 60 minutes on the clock here. Ben with a free kick. Crosses it in. Someone. Pankov, our central defender, with his first goal of the season. Radovan Pankov makes them 3. Again, Ben, what a lovely cross. Vukanovic with the header, and Pankov, all he had to do was step it in from like 2 meters. Everyone was onside. Yeah. Well done. Okay. I think let's praise them now. Nothing. Okay, now they're fired up. There's a delay between my shout and their reaction. There's a delay. Probably we were like a bit far away from the player, so they can't hear me. 80 minutes. Let's do some subs, just because we can. Simic will go in for Ivanic. La Parra needs a rest, and we put Pavkov in. And let's put Petrovic in for Canas. Why not? Pavkov with the throw-in. Gives it to Kristovic, who is looking for his hat-trick. Pavkov enters the box. He shoots well wide. But now we can say that game over. It is game over because it's 87 minutes on the clock and we're leading by 2 goals. 3 minutes of injury time. And there it is. So now if I saw correctly, Jesus Christ again, can we handle a team talk? We can't even handle one flipping team talk, guys. And I keep on forgetting, and I keep letting my assistant do the team talks. So yeah, Deganek has a fitness concern. Now we'll rest him for the next match or 2. Kristovic on form. Let's have a look at Kristovic and see how well he's progressing. He's 19 years of age, so he's pretty young. Look at all the arrows. He's getting on fine. 19 years of age, so a lot of room for improvement. Thing is, can we keep him? If he keeps on scoring like this, can we keep him? Probably not. Let's see. So now we have the Serbian second round, the Serbian Cup second round against Baka Loka, something like that. Baka Palanka. And then we will play Vozdovac. Vozdovac are high up in the league. They're 4th. Okay, but now we open the 10-point gap between us and second place Partizan. So remember, the aim is, my first episode in the introduction of the season, of this series, I said all we have to do is go to the next phase with a 22-point lead, because in the second phase in the group you play 7 games, so it's 21 points. So if you go in the second phase with a 22-point lead, you can lose them all. And we have 10 points from 13 games. The 10-point gap built in 13 games. So I think we're on the right track, basically. Anyway, so what we will do is I will play Baka off camera, and then I will come back for Vozdovac and Krasnodar. That's in the next episode, in tomorrow's episode. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Gerrydee, and until next time, bye bye.